Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. We today are doing a product preview on the Oehlbach Carb Connect Mark II 220, and it's the XXL. Now, as we've talked about before, and again we'll start from the beginning. If you haven't heard of Oehlbach, Oehlbach is a German brand that's been around for over 40 years. They're available in over 40 countries worldwide. They come with a 30-year guarantee, so that's pretty fantastic warranty, really, to be honest with you. They also run a star rating system, and you can always count on the Germans to think things through in a sensible way. They range from a 5-star, 4-star, and 3-star. Now, how they rate them is that a 5-star is state of the art, 4-star is excellence, and 3-star is performance. Regardless whether you buy a 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star, all of the cables are to the highest possible quality. All of them have a 24-karat gold plug contacts and connectors. The thing that will change, of course, is the cables they use, the copper content, all those sorts of things that just slowly improve the cables as you go up through the range. So today, thank goodness, we are now playing with the 5-star. And as you've seen in other brands that I've done, I have a big love of cloth finishes. And our friends at Oehlbach have put a big grin on my face, because when I unpack this, I'm going, okay, this is awesome. So let's have a look. Now, as I've mentioned, they protect. There's a little bit of plastic on here, so when you do get it, you'll need to remove that. It's just a protector to protect the actual plug itself, so that they don't want that to get damaged. They also come with a little connection on the end to stop dust getting into it in transit. But this is fantastic. As I said, it reminds me of the old jug cord of the past, and some people will be familiar with the jug cord and some people won't. But what a I guess I'm showing my age as I think about that, because the cloth jug cords probably were quite a while ago. I don't know if anybody still does the cloth jug cords, but you can leave that in the comments down below if you do know of another any jugs that actually still use a cloth material. Now, obviously I'm diversing there, but what a fantastic cable. Now, as I said before, I'm already buying this, and I wouldn't care what the box said, because I love the finish, I like the layout, I like the feel, I like the cloth, and of course the 5-star would already attract me, because I would always want the best of the best. Now, as long as the best wasn't going to break the bank, I would be very confident that I would just be going with that anyway. And if I couldn't, I'd be dropping back to 4. But I always try to work from the top backwards. And some people work, you can even go from the bottom working up. It doesn't matter which way you decide to approach your cable habit. But from my perspective, I absolutely love this cable. Now, again, as we've said before, you're still going to have your 4K. It's still going to do your high-speed internet. It's going to have this time you'll see that there has been a change here, where the other ones all had a 3-time shielding. We're now up to a 4-time shielding. You can see there's some change in the cable specs. It's Ultra HD, the same as the rest. There you see the 24-karat connections, and of course on the front there you can see test and magazine reviews that have been done on the cable. But all that aside, I've had the Oehlbach now for, well, this cable's been sitting around for probably 12 months, so I haven't had time to get to this. And I guess, as you know, the world had turned around a little bit lately, so I've now thought finally I'd share some of this stuff with everybody, because I've been asked for years if I could start doing discussions about product in a more practical way. And with over 40 years in the industry, I've always loved cables, audio, and you'll notice through the AB Sound Advice just what array of stuff I've played with, and most of that stuff you saw there, I'd say nearly 90% of the products that you've seen done, I've either owned or still own today. So you can see clearly I have a hoarding problem when it comes to audio. But that aside, if you're looking to spoil yourself and you want the best HDMI cable, whenever you see XXL on an Oehlbach product, you're pretty well going to be saying that's going to be a 5-star cable. And as we go through the range, I gotta say I do love the 5-star stuff, and I do like all the XL stuff. So, but that aside, I've also used some of the 3-star stuff, and I've also used some of the 4-star, and all through the ranges I love the feel of the cable, I like the quality of the cable. So no mistake, this is a fantastic cable. Now, if you'd like more information about the Oehlbach, just duck on to oehlbach.com, And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice.